What's up, guys? I'm back playing my placement matches with Ed, uh, and I like Ed. I'm not gonna lie, very odd character, but he's mad fun, and he seems like he takes a while to get used to. And I learned a lot, so I like Ed. I might main Ed. I don't know. I still love Kimberly, so it's gonna be between Ed and Kimberly probably. But as they always do, they start me off with a gold three. They do this every time. I guess they do it intentionally. I'm not sure why. They always start me off with a gold three. All the jumping that the lower ranked players do, you would think it stops as you get higher in the ranks. But from what I've discovered, the high platinums, low diamonds, they jump a whole lot too. The the Oki jump to where they're not down, they're right next to you and they jump over you, which is like the most frustrating thing in the world to me. But they do it so much as you get up higher in the ranks. It's extremely frustrating. And a player that jumps a lot, not jumps in neutral necessarily, but just jumps a lot when they knock you down or in neutral too, they frustrate me. Not that I can't anti-air, I can anti-air. Those who are just too obvious with the jumping, but characters that just won't sit still and play neutral, like people, like I struggle. But I guess that's just a weakness of mine. I'm not necessarily saying they're playing in a way that's bad or something like that. It's just something I need to work on. But as you play the game more, reacting to DI gets a lot easier, especially when they like abuse it. That's just, and this, you gotta realize this again was like a day one egg, so the combos weren't optimal, and I dropped a lot of them. But the basics of the game I have down pretty well, so I can still play decently, even if I don't know the character fully. Ed Super is pretty dope, and his outfit too, the one I have on, is fire. I don't know why anybody would play Ed in that outfit three. It's hideous, but maybe that's just my opinion. And his outfit one, he just looks like a weirdo. Like I don't know. He's a boxer. He just doesn't look tough in his first outfit. So his outfit two is dope though. This jump's fire. So mash my way to that first victory. I beat him twice, so my first two victories. Then we got what, platinum three? I think they go in the same order every time. And that Akuma command grab is the bane of my existence, man. I'm telling you, I it be killing me. I'm gonna react to DI though. Ed Super is fire, man. So as I'm playing Ed, I realize that he has a lot of longer rate reaching normals and moves that are slower. And the better Eds, they're just more decisive in what they're going to do in different situations as I get command grabbed again. So like that's what I need to work on trying to do. I need to be more decisive in what moves I'm going to do in what situations. So I'm not just stuck in the mud sitting there trying to think of, okay, what range am I at and what move would be best to do right here. Like as you get more comfortable, that just kind of it'll happen more swiftly, and and you'll get better. So that's just kind of what I'm trying to do with Ed. I'm trying to get a lot of matches in and just get more comfortable so I become more decisive in the neutral. Oh yeah, look at me. Learn, adapt, evolve, man. Adapt. It's okay to get beat by something, as long as you don't continue to get beat by it consistently. You just got to get better, man. I try not to talk about how anybody chooses to play a fighting game. If you think that they're scrubby or they're bad, then it's up to you to beat them. It's that simple. Punish. You thought I was gonna do a big punish? I'm not. That's all I got right now. And that was plenty, especially with Akuma. He ain't got no help. Oh yeah, that he's not gonna. You can see he's not hitting me with that anymore. It's not gonna happen. Like he abused me with it the first couple rounds, but there's no way I'm gonna consistently let you beat me like that. And I'm gonna react to DI. I told y'all that. Like that's gonna happen. That punish was dog water though. I'm getting command grab, which is the last thing you want to do with Geef, man. Oh wow, he got a lot of health, man. That one was predictable though. He got a little predictable. With Geef, you got to keep him guessing. Got to punish that. You should punish that harder. Don't do what I just did. Geef is jumping a lot. Like, yeah. I don't know. That's for sure not gonna kill him though. And look at my boy sprinted over there and scooped me, put me on my neck extremely fast. Extremely fast. Yeah, if it's one thing for sure, Geef's got a lot of big, slow normals as I take that game. That he's susceptible to DI, man. If you can time one out, like, he's going to get hit. Not a great combo, but it could have been worse. He consistently lets me neutral jump him. Like, he just never adapted. I just did it again. Now, when I seen him empty jump the first time, and then he empty jumped the second time, what did I think was going to happen? That's probably going to kill me. It almost did. Yeah, I mean, I figured he was going to cartwheel. It was predictable. What is this, a diamond 2? I can feel myself getting better, man, but I'm still not quite. I'm not quite diamond level, man. It pains me to admit it, but when I play diamonds, I well, you know. So I know the next part of my game, like when you're burnt out and you see somebody DI in the corner, you got to react with level 1. If you have a level 1 that's invincible, I ain't there yet, man. Street Fighter's commands are mad weird with the rolling forward. Like, doing that twice into a super before DI hits you is, like, that's not easy. I don't care what nobody says. He should have reacted to that. Just let me jump in. You love to see it? Oh, yeah. When someone's approaching you as Ed, they should hit a wall of normals, man. Between your standing your standing medium kick, or your crouching heavy kick, or your standing light, your crouching light. Like, they should hit a wall of. It should be hard to approach Ed. Pause. That one, yeah. Anyway, and that's what I got to get better at. All right, good. There's that command grab again that I told you I wasn't gonna get hit with no more. Yeah, after I won that first game, man, I feel like this. I don't know. Well, obviously, he got more aggressive in his approach, and what I've been talking about is with being decisive. Like, it showed that I just wasn't being. I wasn't being very decisive in what I wanted to do, and he abused me. And this Ed right here, he kind of highlights it too, where he's faster in the neutral with what he wants to do, like with the flicker. And then canceling out of it, he grabbed me right there when I was trying to parry. Like, he was just way faster in his decision making. And he beat the brakes off me. And it just showed me what exactly I need to get better at. And I just need to get faster in my decision making, and I'll become a better player with Ed for sure. But they put me in Platinum 5, and which isn't bad because I was put in Diamond with Kimberly. So I like Ed. It's gonna be between Kimberly and Ed with who I main. And one of those guys are going to make it to Master. Maybe I might go back and forth. I don't know, but I love both those characters. So I found my main. The placement match is over. We're just trying to grind and get better now. If you enjoyed the video, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.